that was such an incredible evening gown round. What do you think of that?
I am inspired to go dress shopping. I am inspired to pasarela at home. I'm ready.
You're ready for your Jojo Bragais, aren't you?
I indeed am. They inspired me.
But on top of all of that, the most important part I think about being a Miss Universe candidate is not just their ability to represent their country and represent the beauty of the women in their country and the people in general, but also how they use their minds, how they use their voices to influence the people around them, the youth, the communities that they care about, and how to truly be an ambassador and a vehicle for change. And I think that's why the Q&A round is such an important one. Is there a particular Q&A round that you remember that's iconic to you?
It's not about, a specific round that I remember. I just feel like the Q&A round completes the picture for me. I can't get a full sense of a woman until I know what she thinks, what she believes in. And this is exactly why this is a crucial round for our judges.
No pressure.
No pressure, ladies.
So now we will basically be inviting each girl up here and we will go by the order of the judges. They have randomly pre-selected their judges so the girls are aware of who will be asking them the questions. And ladies, if you can hear me in the back, you have 30 seconds each to answer the questions, and of course you will stop when you hear this sound. Exactly. And now let's welcome our first finalist to the stage, Asuka. Asuka, you're finally at the end of the competition. How is your overall feeling towards the entire night?
I feel sad in a way. I was just saying to the girls outside that even though it's a short space of time, it feels like everyone's bonded so much. And we started off as just girls that followed each other on Instagram, and now it truly feels like we're sisters, so I will always miss them. So it's been an amazing experience, but also sad for it to be coming to an end quite soon.
It's bittersweet, right? Oh, I totally understand. All right, well, the person who will be asking your question is Miss Noor Zarmina.
Hi, Azka. Pakistan has faced criticism for limiting press freedom and restricting journalists. As a potential global ambassador, how would you defend freedom of expression while also respecting national integrity?
Thank you so much for such a thoughtful question. I feel that Pakistan faces a lot of criticism for a lot of different topics, and freedom of expression is extremely important, especially as a woman. Being, as I mentioned, a divorced Pakistani Muslim woman and a survivor of domestic abuse, for me, being able to share my story is what truly healed me and allowed me to turn my pain into...
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a beautiful answer. Thank you. All right.
All right. Can we please call upon Roma? Hello, Roma. Welcome back. Roma, how are you feeling now that we are nearing the end of the journey?
Very happy but very sad. I'm gonna miss living with the girls.
Of course, I can imagine the bond between you guys now must be strong, 100%. So, Roma, why don't we match you up, as you know, with Roberto?
Hey Roma, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. First of all, I want to say congratulations to make it this far and to be
Thank
here,
you.
able and proud to represent your country. I want you
you
to
so
always
much.
remember that that is already a win.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
My question for you is, Palestine laws are very strict about blasphemy in the war, protecting religion statements, but also leading to misuse and violence. Should these laws be reformed? And if you believe they should be reformed, how you think as ambassador you can do it, but you can still respect their religions?
Absolutely. Respecting religions is so important, whether that's the majority religion of the country or the minority religion. As a Pakistani Christian, this question means so much to me because the blasphemy laws impact me very personally. I have grown up always waking up and hearing another horror story about what is happening in Pakistan, so these laws should be absolutely abolished. However, I don't think it is okay for anyone to disrespect anyone's religion, so it is correct that there are laws set in place to protect this. However, it is really, really wrong how they are misused.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roma. What a spectacular answer.
All right, now let's bring in Mariam.
Mariam, lady in red. Hello. How are you feeling, Mariam? We're doing a check-in.
I'm feeling okay. I'm gonna miss the girls, but yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Love to hear it, Mariam. Okay, Mariam. Asking you your question will be none other than Mr. Josh.
Mariam, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
Your question is, Pakistan faces a brain drain crisis. Young, educated citizens leaving the country for better opportunities around the world. What do you believe is the government's responsibility in creating a future worth staying for?
Thank you for the question. I'm gonna start off with becoming a mother at a very young age changed everything for me. My daughter became the reason for me to grow, to heal, to be a better person, and an example for her. I would say, your question? Okay, so it starts from the roots. And it starts from children, how we raise our children. If we can just raise our children in peace, not in panic, we can have an evolved, better nation.
I agree, yes. Thank you so much, darling.
All right, let's have up Jessica. Jessica. Butter yellow. Stunning. How are you feeling? You're at the end of the journey almost.
I'm actually really sad because I feel like the fun part is over. For me, what I wear is my expression, and it represents who I am, and also getting to see what the other ladies are wearing was also, it gave like a little bit of who they are. So I'm kind of just sad that it's over.
Well, here it is, your question, Jessica. And it's gonna come from Dr. Jonas Apostol.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi there.
You look incredible tonight.
Thank you.
So this is my question for you. Pakistan's relations with neighboring countries like India and Afghanistan are fragile, often driven by decades of conflict. In your opinion, should we prioritize diplomacy or defense? And how would you approach peace building?
Being born in Pakistan but now living in the United States, I've learned that when different cultures are, they come together and they're able to, I think unity is like the best way to go forward. So I would definitely encourage diplomacy, what did you say? Definitely encourage that and be together, definitely.
Thank you so much, Jessica. Now let's call upon Zainab, our final lovely lady for the evening.
Hello, Zainab, the golden girl. Oh, Zainab, I just could hear you talk all day. How are you feeling, Zainab?
I'm feeling right, thank you.
Yes, quite all right, darling, as am I. Okay, Zainab, now, asking you your question is none other than Miss Erica.
Hi Zanab, how are you doing today? Hello, I'm doing quite fine. It's been a bit of a roller coaster and such a beautiful experience. So glad to be here, to be, hosted at an experience that Pakistani women have so long been excluded from. Thank you. Perfect. So your question is, gender inequality continues to impact millions of women in Pakistan from education to legal rights. What bold policy would you implement if you had political power, and how would you handle cultural resistance? I'm sorry, I didn't get one word. Which policy did you say? The bold policy. Because it is such a complicated issue in Pakistan, it impacts women, whether it comes to education, whether it comes to legal issues. If we are talking about the testimony of a woman in an Islamic country in Pakistan, it is half that of a man's. So there are many different policies that need to be actually legislated and put into practice. I would take it on many fronts. This is not a fight that can be fought with one policy.
Wonderful answer. Thank you so much, darling. There you have it, the insightful ladies of Pakistan. Shireen, what did you think?
Like I said from the start, I mean, not one woman here has showed any less than intelligence, wisdom, and just an understanding of their culture and the wider areas of life where there's conflict, and they have their own opinions, and that's what I love about Pakistani women, and I believe that that's synonymous to even Arab women, this similar front that we share of being underrepresented, especially in the pageant industry, which is exactly why we need to have this space for them and hold this platform so we get to hear voices like theirs, powerful, strong voices.
Absolutely. We need to encourage women to be able to answer these hard questions, think about these important topics, teach that to your children, and inspire many other women to come for future pageants.
And now we will soon find out, after judges deliberate, of course, who will be the next Miss Universe Pakistan 2025. So I want you to hold on to your seats because we will be back very, very soon. Miss Universe Pakistan 2025 finals night. We have come to the end of the journey for these beautiful women, and we are about to find out which one of them will wear the crown and who will represent their country this November in Thailand. Are you ready for this, Heidi?
I am so ready. We have gone on an incredible journey with these ladies and have seen them through it all, and I cannot wait to find out who is our next queen.
Exactly. And now we start. Our second runner-up is Asuka.
Our first runner-up is
Jessica. Universe Pakistan 2025 is
Roma!
Congratulations, Roma. Handing over the crown is Miss Universe Pakistan 2024 Noor Zarmina. And beside her is National Director Josh Yugen and Dr. Jonas Apostol, with Erica Robin, first ever Miss Universe Pakistan, and Mr. Costa Rica Roberto Mena. Congratulations, and we will see you in Bangkok, Thailand.